How's it going, Sherri?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you very much for being here today. We're here to talk a bit about sort of how May went, which was the big fundraising and just sort of multiple sclerosis awareness month here in Canada. And of course, to talk about some more upcoming fundraisers. So why don't we talk first about May? There's a bunch of stuff going on in May that you were fundraising. How'd it go?
Yeah, it went really well. We had the pub night that was on May 24th and raised just around $15,000 at that event.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah, the silent auction. It was a great
Awesome.
turnout. We had a lot of people at the brew house. It's a great venue to have our fundraiser at and partner with them. So that was a really, really fun event. And then we had a few restaurant fundraisers, being Audilicious, who raised $400, and Olive Tree, who's been a partner of mine since 2019. And they raised just under $600 in May. And then
Nice.
and then of course I mentioned before, KJ Ventures had a barbecue, which is the first time that they've done that, and they raised $2,500 at their barbecue. So hopefully we can continue that. And then I had a couple other large cash donations from SI Oilfield in Dawson Creek. They donated $1,000, and BMO donated $500, and then of course the restaurant. So we have some really great partners that do some cash donations and help raise our fundraising total, which overall raised just under $22,000 this year.
That's incredible. Yeah, I was doing the math in my head as we went. I was like, you're getting up there. So awesome.
Yeah, we had the walk. The walk was a bit light turnout, of course, because it was the first one in 5 years. So kind of expected that, but it raised awareness, and we had Mayor Hanson there and Councillor McDougall there, and it was really great. So we raised a little bit of money for that, and of course we had Red Tomato Pie donate our lunch, so they donated some pizzas for us, and McDonald's donated some coffee. So it was
Wonderful.
great. Yeah, it was great to get out there. It was a beautiful day. So
Yeah, and hopefully it'll be kind of resumes being an annual tradition here in Fort St.
yeah,
John,
that's my
right?
plan for sure. So if there's anybody looking for some sponsorship opportunities next May, or want to help out in any sort of fashion, just reach out to me. My name and number is always there. It's around. So
Absolutely. We'll get to that at the end too. Quickly, the $22,000, where's that going exactly?
yeah, the majority of it goes back to MS Canada for research and research for treatment and medication. And of course, a portion of it does stay local to help fund our support group and any needs of people that have MS here that we can help out. So,
Okay.
but yeah, the majority goes back to MS Canada for looking to find a cure. So
And you said there's a support group locally. I don't know if we talked about that before or not, but can we take a minute to just discuss what that's all about?
absolutely. So we're kind of disbanded at the moment. It's been a while, hit and miss with meetings, but of course, because we have MS and there's some new members that have reached out that are interested. So what we were doing was meeting at the RBC branch at the boardroom there, the third Wednesday of every month. And like I said, we haven't been meeting consistently, but looking to start that back up. It's hard though with people with MS to try to get a time, and it's hard to find what works for everybody. So
Absolutely.
yeah, and it's just a place where we don't just sit and mope about us having MS. We the members that we have become friends. So it's just a place to meet. We understand each other. We understand our symptoms and can talk about our treatments and the different medications that we've all been on and learn about our own lives and discuss that sort of stuff and just get to know each other.
Is the group just for kind of people who have multiple sclerosis, or can it also include, say, family members who have know somebody or
it can be
living with somebody?
caregivers or anybody that wants to attend that wants to get more information. I do have tons of information from MS Canada too, and when facilitating that group. But no, it doesn't have to. You don't have to have MS if you want to come or want to start meeting regularly, or even just over the phone. Some of the new members and I just connect over phone.
Absolutely.
And that's just easier for them. So.
Okay. So again, we're going to get your contact information out there in just another minute or so here. But first, we do want to also discuss upcoming fundraisers, as there's a big day coming up kind of mid-August for you too, eh?
Yeah, that's right. So Burgers to Beat MS at A&W. It's the 17th annual fundraiser campaign that they're holding. So again, $2 from every teen burger sold on that day goes to MS Canada, again, for research, advocacy, and support services for people living with MS, just like the funds raised at the pub night. So the campaign runs the 21st to the 22nd, July 21st to the 22nd. So starting July 21st, you can actually donate or round up your bill in store.
I see. Okay.
And then the day of is when $2 from every burger goes to MS Canada. So
Okay.
Here in Dawson Creek, I make an appearance at both, and they have fun events. They have prizes, raffles, and both stores do fun things to get people engaged and get raising money for MS Canada.
Gotcha. And just to be sure I heard that right, you could start rounding up your bill on the 21st of July?
Yeah. Did I say June?
No, you said, I just wanted to be sure. And then the day of the teen burgers is August
21st.
21st. Gotcha.
Yes.
So it's about a month long where you can donate and round up your bill and then buy teen burgers on a day when calories don't count.
That's
so
right.
Have as many as you want.
Yeah, lunch and dinner, right? Absolutely. So, the 2024 Burgers to Beat MS campaign raised $1.6 million. So overall, since 2008, when this fundraiser has started, it's been just over $20 million raised at A&W for MS Canada. And
That's
again,
incredible.
Like I said, it's for research, advocacy, and support services with people living with MS.
All right. Well, I said we'd make sure we get your contact info out there. So if someone's listening, they want to get involved in the group, they want to sponsor an upcoming event, perhaps be a part of, next year's kind of fundraisers and whatnot. How can they get in touch? Where can they find more information, Sherri?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know why I can't say that ever. Peace Region MS Events is the Facebook page where I post everything. My phone number is 250-263-8058, and people can call or text if they have any questions or any information they want to give me to help these fundraisers. I mean, our community has been so amazing, so I'd like to thank them all again for their support with the silent auction. Like I mentioned, when I was here in May, we had over $25,000 worth of items donated, and that reflects back into what was raised in May as well. So we have a great community support, and since I've been doing this in Fort St. John since 2017, the community, we've raised over $100,000 in for MS. So it's really important, and getting out there and the advocacy, with the city and having our flag raised and everything like that is very important for awareness, and so people with MS know that they're not alone.
Absolutely. Well, Sherri, thank you so much for making some time to chat with me today. I appreciate it, and I'm sure we'll see you soon to talk more Burgers to Beat MS.
Absolutely. Thank you.